Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Into the Breach. We've got one island left before the final battle, and I think we're doing okay. As I said, I think we're doing okay. I think we're gonna look for this transition and maybe this one to finish it off. It's defending a train, which we generally have a bad history with, but... Okay, well, we don't want to have to step there, but we can reach most everywhere that we need to. What do you do? Launches artillery attack on 2 tiles. Yep, corrosive vomit. This seems to be what I remember. The question is, does the shield prevent everything? Okay, this is gonna be odd. Shit, okay. The answer is yes, it works like that. And I do want to do it this way for a couple reasons, but... Here's the problem. I don't understand how this works. Like, this is actually a problem. I don't understand how this works. Because it works one of 2 ways. Or, sorry, this. Because if it inflicts acid... This is the first time we've encountered acid, but it could be the death of our pilot if I'm wrong. So I have no way of correctly judging this. Oh shit, it's hitting that. Well, this is fucked anyway. I need to figure out how this works. Like, I actually need to know. So we haven't taken acid. I managed to avoid all the damage. That's the important part. And you can move again. I love that. I'm hoping that being here... I'm not going to be able to use the electrocution because of the train, but I'm hoping everything will work out. I kind of have to. Dang, it's not one of those. Oh, this is shitty. My mouse needs to stop not working for seconds. Okay, we have 3 threats on the train. The problem is I can't deal with 3 of them. The problem is this guy. He deals 3 damage, so I could just sit here and repair. Except that's an emerging Vec. Crap. Alright, so our options here. We can't stop this. We can't stop this except by sitting in front of it, which we can't do because we're sitting on an emerging Vec square, which means we would die. I can't possibly do it that way. I can deal 2 damage to it, but that's it. That's the problem. If I move here, it's 1 damage. The problem is I can't move him out of the way. It is impossible to move this guy out of the way. So his attack is going to go off. I would need to move him 1 over, and I can't do that. And I can't block it because the place I'm standing is basically going to take 4 damage. So I gotta either deal 5 damage to him, which is totally possible. I think I actually can do this. Okay, let me go over this. If I use this, I shoot this, takes 3 damage, takes 1. Crap. I can make it take 3. I can deal 4 damage to it. Because the punch deals 2. Then I can't stop this. Which I need to stop. I don't think I can stop this. Which means I think this needs to hit here. Because if this hits there, we still get the second half of the train. Because I can use this or this to reposition this guy out of the way. Wait, does he attack? He attacks first. Actually, wait. If he's doing 3 damage... Never mind, I got this. I figured it out. If we move him 2 over, he shoots these 2 squares, and then if he punches this, these both die. Because he's attacking first. He'll kill these guys. So... how do I move him over here? I've got 2 ways of moving. I gotta pick the right way. So if I shoot first, I'd have to shoot here, which would knock here. So I have to... do this. He won't die, which is fine. Okay, I think we got this. Alright, it was possible. The thing is, I don't know if there's a way to do it. Yes, there are better ways to do it than our mechs. Just not many of them. Oh, good. This guy chose the stupid way. So what do you do? All other Vec receive +1 HP as long as the sign is living. Oh, he was gonna die from poison anyway, wasn't he? I can't kill you, but I can give you a headache. Wow, he succeeded. Wow. The fact that that was... The thing is, I don't know if it's designed to have a solution. I think there are times when it's not. Defend both power plants, take less than 3 grid damage. I want to do this one first because we can't actually benefit from this. So 7 enemies protect the old earth bar. Man, why so much acid? Probably should have swapped those two. Yeah, I figured something stupid like that would happen. Holy crap. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have immune buildings, which is our problem. I'm trying to think here. So, we need to move this guy, and we need to absolutely wreck these two guys. The problem is I don't think we can do... Oh, we totally can. We totally can do all of this. What does acid do, by the way? I thought it didn't deal damage, it makes you take extra damage? And luckily, he has the ability to move again. Because then he's not in the line of fire. Oh wait, that's 3 damage. Okay, is there a... No. There's nothing that tells me what acid does. I bet you I can check. I just don't know off the top of my head. I actually shouldn't be trying to block enemies. Would you stop? Wait. I need to check order. Okay, attacking. So if I punch him that way, he'll attack here. But I want... Okay, I want to move here. I want to then move here and shoot there. We're gonna get we're gonna have enough Vec. So I'm gonna move here, shoot there, and once again push this one that way. Really wish I had a better way of dealing with this, but I just don't. So you move there. You move there. You shoot there. Just deal some damage. Punch you there. Yeah, it deals double damage, it would seem. You could move again. Okay, we need to kill 5 more enemies. If we let all these enemies come up, that'll be all the enemies that we need. And I think we need to do that. I'm not happy about this, but... We have 4 threats. I don't think I can deal with all of them. Because this guy's attacking first. Come on! If this one was attacking first, we could use it. But we can't. So if I punch... I don't know how to kill this one. I think this tank is the only way. I really need to improve damage on her. We care about this one... Well, wait. This one attacks first and deals 2 damage. So moving this one that way will kill that one. Great. That's the solution. We don't have reset turn. Or do we? I forget if I already reset my turn or not. So what I'm thinking here is... There are 2 options. There's 2 reasonable options. Because I could knock it that way. Okay, there are 4 out here, which means if we kill everything that's here, we're golden. So if I punch this here and shoot that way, we're good. And we'll only have left these things. I think that's a good plan. Because now it'll die. So this will kill this. This is irrelevant. This will die to the stuff coming up, and it won't deal any damage to anything. I want him in the middle of stuff. We block both of these Vec, so all we have to do is kill all the remaining Vec, which is these 2, which is 4 health. We've got the potential to deal more than that. It's going to depend where they go. Yeah, I saw this coming. I think we've got it. Yeah, we got it. Wait, no we don't. Okay, this has acid on it, so any hit will deal double damage. Oh, yeah, okay. Victory. The Vec have been sanitized completely. Awesome. Alright, so we want to try this one first. Kill 4 enemies inflicted with acid. Protect the power generator. The 4 enemies inflicted with acid is going to be the hard one. An acid tank has been deployed to this sector. Okay. It's gonna be a challenge. Oh, goody, we get a pod. Oh, of course. This is obnoxious. Eesh. Okay, we have a lot of problems. Like, a lot of problems. Okay. Time to put on the thinking cap. Time to put on the thinking cap. So we have to figure out what exactly it is we want to do. Alright, so we don't need to worry about the time capsule just yet. This is a problem, no matter how you slice it. But I don't think we can kill it. So you're giving extra health. Yeah, everything has 1 extra health, which isn't great. We could kill this with 2 knocks, but that's not an easy thing to do. We don't have that kind of time. Actually, we totally do. Okay, we could do that. That deals 1 damage, which means I'm less worried about it. So if I punch that one that way, the problem is I need to inflict something with acid. So if I... Oopsie. So if I shoot this way... Rescue the pod. Okay. Okay. Whoa, hello mouse, please. And stay there. Okay, so far so good. He could move. Do I want... No, I want him to stay there so that he can deal with those. This means we can take this out with this guy. You're dead. You're a problem. We can use the shield to our advantage, maybe. Can we? I don't think I can actually do anything useful with the shield. Like, being here is a bad spot to be, is the problem. Alright, so... clearly the answer is punch him into that. That kills 2 birds with 1 stone. So if we do this, that's going to pop the shield and kill this. Okay, that does not increase. Wait, how much damage is that? How much damage do you deal? 1. Oh, that's right. You only deal 1. Okay, we body block. I like this. I like this. Oh, you haven't even done anything yet. Shit. Okay. I'm dumb. Let's just hit this guy. I'd say shoot this one because it deals extra damage, but I don't think it makes sense to do that right now because it would push these guys into danger. Alright, that counts as one killed with acid. Oh, they lost. They like actually lost an attack. Okay. You, I don't actually care about. Like, you're gonna attack those 2 squares, so you're literally doing nothing dangerous. So we need to inflict acid on somebody. So here's the thing. If shoots that into acid, moves, punches, that dies. This moves, puts acid on this. This guy moves here, shoots that, it dies. Acid guy gets moved here, but that's it. Okay, I think this is the plan. We'll decide if you need to move later. Come on, mouse. Then that's the last one that needs to die. So as long as we deal with this next turn, we're golden. Do I want you to move anywhere? I want you to move here. It's basically killing an enemy because they're done. And this guy can only get to so many terrible places. Well, that's annoying. Except for the fact that we can kill them all. Victory! Come on, mouse. We absolutely wrecked that mission. Glorious success. Full health. What was in our time pod? Just reactor core. Hey, you know what? That's okay. That is totally okay. I need power core for something. Do I want buildings immune? It would help. I don't think we can... Oh, man. Being able to punch for 4 damage. Being able to do 3 damage to everything that's connected also seems really good. Though I do end up hitting my own allies a decent bit. I think for now, we're putting it here. Worst case scenario, I put it in health. So here's the thing. We have full health. So we might just want to go for something easy. Disposal teleporters are active in the sector, but to disassemble and transport waste matter, you could use them to outmaneuver the vac. That is interesting. I've never seen these before. Also, that's it. So going after these doesn't matter. They're all worth 1 influence. So we might as well go for this one. because it's presumably easier. Now we do want to block the Vec from spawning. And move in here to warp to matching pad. Swaps with any present unit. Oh, nice. And we're getting a pod? Beautiful. So the answer is pretty obvious here. We want to knock these two here. What are these happening? Darn. We want to knock those two that way. And then that one that way. Because that blocks two Vex spawns. Alternatively, we could stand there. The problem is this guy. So we want... Unfortunately, that doesn't kill. It's the only thing. Ooh, okay, we don't want to knock this one. Fine. We really want to do that one. We want to do this with both of them. That's a problem. I thought we would be able to pull this off. I don't think we can. Oh, wait. Shoot, no! No, that pushes that one back. Crap, I did this in the wrong order. That is my bad. Okay, so that's fine. We're just gonna deal 1 damage to that. Actually, that's an interesting point. There's an achievement for charging a really good distance. Oh, see, I could kill him. Except it really wouldn't work that well. Alright. Because that's going to hit the shield. Gives us a little bit of leeway. But we've blocked both Vec. Oh, yes. You are stupid. Oh, you are gloriously stupid. So here's the thing. We blow him up. These guys each lose 1 health. We then shoot this guy that way and punch that guy that way. Problem solved. I want to stand there. We have now blocked 3 Vec. We have protected the pod. Thus far. So I've got things that I can do at this point. I'm just not sure what I want to do. So if we do it this way, block that. Move on to the pod, just to make sure nothing bad happens. If we do this, I'm an idiot, and I just cost us 2 cities. Fuck. Damn it! I'm an idiot. I can't believe I just did that. I was like, it'll block that Vec, and it'll save us. Oh, man. That was dumb. I'm glad I'm stupid. All I can do is shake my head. That was really dumb. It's like, it'll be fine. Well, I'll lose those 2 cities. That was dumb. So dumb. How did I not even... Burning mortar. Ooh. Oh, it just sets tiles on fire. Oh, and it deals you 1 damage. Okay, so I'm selling it, is what you're telling me. Alright, so I don't know where I want to put this one. I really don't. I figure we're going to be buying a couple at the end of this, which will hopefully let us upgrade one of these to extra damage. I haven't decided which one. I think probably the Taurus cannon. Doing 3 damage with the Taurus cannon would be nice. Destroy the Hornet leader, protect the corporate tower. Let's do it. Let's hope they get real adjacent. I mean, they did. They got super adjacent. Wow, it really is just attacking these. You've got a whole bunch of health. Alright, so I think... The plan is to do this. Move there. Beautiful. That worked flawlessly. And we managed to block 1 enemy. Good, stay adjacent. Oh my gosh, stay adjacent. Yes. Let's just go. Okay, we do have a problem here in that we're gonna lose this. Crap. Could I have done that another way? matter what we do, we're losing. Well, we're taking care of this. There's no way we don't take care of this. Either way, we're losing 2. That's the problem. Shit, where was that enemy? It was right there. Because we chained through everything. So there was no way for me to avoid this. I don't remember what he was attacking. But I'm sure he was attacking something. You know what? I have to reset my turn just to check. Okay, yeah. He was attacking this. So there was no way to avoid this. I actually don't need this guy to take damage. So he can move here. Is this the right call? Is this the right way to do this? There might be a way. Order 1, 2, no. If this one was before, there could arguably have been some shenanigans, but I think the answer is no. So I think we're gonna let these 2 cities go. It's just really unfortunate that I can't avoid losing 2 cities here. We're gonna be spending so much money just getting all our stuff back. We destroy the Hornet leader. Yeah, nothing we do prevents this, so. Oh, right, I already moved. On the positive side, that guy's now dead. And we've got 3 enemies left. Oh, god damn it. Oh, of course it's one of these guys. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. If he electrifies the city, I'm thinking of our options here. We clearly can target one thing each. I think this is obviously the answer to solving this problem. We block a Vec. We block a Vec from spawning. Mistakes were made again. I'm losing 2 more cities. Fuck! Come on, self! Get your shit together. Stop resetting on pointless turns. No, I'm not. That deals 2 damage. And I can move again. Okay. I thought I was going to be stuck with things, places, but it worked out. That's not how that worked. And victory. Good Samaritan, which is we got 9 influence in on one island. Oh man, but we're gonna have to spend 4 of it. Achievement unlocked, Perfect Island. Perfect Island, select one free reward. Fire Beam, Science Beam weapon, okay. Ooh. If your power grid is full, this will permanently upgrade your grid defense. Mech unaffected by webbing and smoke. I think I want me a new pilot. 2 mech HP and unaffected by webbing and smoke? That's so good. Alright. We're selling this. I'm not going to do stuff that deals self-damage. Hydraulic legs. Leap to a tile, damaging self and adjacent. No. Light the target on fire and push adjacent tiles. What does backburn do? So it's just like our normal stuff, but it sets on fire. That is tempting. So here's the problem. Mary, I like you a lot, but you're not as good as Camilla. And also, for some reason, our tank being immune to webbing is really good. But what this does mean is I can go ahead and release Michael Montes. We have Mary as our backup. Oh gosh, 2 previous timelines. Oh goody. That's not something we should know. Alright, all of these are equipped, which means you don't actually have room for anything else. Protect a tile by damaging and pushing adjacent enemy. Oh, damaging and pushing? Oh, buildings immune is the secondary thing. It's just like this, except it doesn't... This doesn't deal damage to the target tile, it deals damage to the adjacent tiles. That's really good. That's really good. I don't like the shot cannon. Too much movement is actually really bad. So the downside to this one... The downside is that it doesn't damage what you're hitting ever. Like, we've got immune to cities are immune, so you can't deal damage like that. You have to push something to deal damage to it. Which means that the time where you're shooting in like a cluster and we've got one of our guys. Here's the thing. I think we're done with this. This rarely ever is useful. And actually, now that I think about it, that might have been a way to avoid if we had let the 2 get hit. I don't know what happens if something takes 2 damage. Does it crumble 1, bring up the shield, and break the shield? Because I think the answer is no to that. We've yet to actually have this work. I actually don't think it has ever been used. So I'm making a weird decision here. I think this is the way to go here. Because we can actually just do this. Because if we ever need to do a buildings immune thing, we can shoot this. Oh no, because buildings aren't immune. Okay, well, we'll think about this. We'll think about that. There's no way that ever doesn't happen, which means we get to do this. So the question becomes, how do we want those installed? Because we've got some options here, and I'm not sure the correct answer here. The flame shielding seems very useful. I love that. This seems really good. We can't... I mean, we could move it from the dash to the extra damage if we added 1. I still like Fire and Forget. I still think that's really good. We could install 3 over here to increase the damage or to make buildings immune. The thing is, if we make buildings immune, we'll almost never use this over this. It's so rare. So if I install one here, just one, we use cluster artillery, and maybe I just sell this. Maybe I just sell the Artemis artillery. Wait, so what does the building's immune here mean? Oh, would that deal damage to that building on the... Oh, it would. The thing is, I don't know how much we have to worry about building immunity. In the final battle. Like, we need to worry about it, but I don't know to what degree. Because all those things only had one health. So I don't think... Man, these are tough decisions, and I want to finish the episode. I don't think we can make the Taurus cannon do 3. I'd like it to, but I don't think we can. I don't think we can afford to do any of these. We can't give all 3 to one person. Which I think tells me a lot about what we kind of need to do here. The real question is, well, I actually can't spend the one thing from selling this. So do I just make the cluster artillery really good? I wish it was just allies immune. I think that might just be how we play this. We spend all of our time upgrading our artillery mech. The thing is, we do this pushing thing all the time, and I constantly moan about how we are never dealing damage with it. And that's a problem. And it is a problem, because it means we're using one of our actions to defend something, but we're not making any progress towards killing all the enemies. The problem is I don't know if building immune is what I want. I think maybe I just want to up these. Or up our health and power the artillery just in case it's relevant. I feel a little bad doing this, but let's do this. I like this as our option here. Alright. That might be a mistake, but I think that's the way to do it. So, thank you guys for watching. Next time we will be going to the Volcanic Hive as we attempt the final battle for the second time in our third timeline, because I may or may not have fucked up the second timeline. But, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.